Hello, Internet. Here we are. It's Monday, May 18th. Time for a little bit of OC Bells and Chimes, Season 22, meeting number 2. We've come back together. We got 9 players tonight. It's going to be some amazing pinball. And we broke them into groups. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look like we broke them into groups, but I assure you we did. And if I refresh this, it will show you. Yeah, we're in groups. We're in 3 groups of 3. Now, last week, our 2 champions were Stephanie Diaz and Amanda Little. So what we do is we follow whichever one of them is listed first. So first up is going to be Group 2. It's going to be Laura and Stephanie. And I'm going to go move the rig over there to watch what they're going to play, and we'll be back.
I know.
All right, we're going to watch a little Godzilla, and I think we're going to get a little guest commentator here. He's getting his drink right now, but yeah, we're going to have a little guest commentary, and it's going to be pretty fun. So I'm going to try and put their names up there, which I've done before. We'll do again. Now I can't find the names. Why would I be able to? This is fascinating. Yeah, we're going to play a little Godzilla. It's crazy. I cannot get their names up here. Anyway, I can't get their names up, but here's Brent. Here's Brent. Hello, Brent.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. Welcome to the stream. We got Laura here.
Oh, there she is.
She's playing a little Godzilla. Now, this Godzilla is on hard locks. So you, in fact, can't even start locking balls for Godzilla Multi-Ball unless you shoot 4 ramps. Isn't that cruel?
Yep, that's good. It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, you know. It's even better if the players know it. They may or may not know that they have to shoot 4 ramps before they can lock any balls.
They'll figure it out.
Okay, so Laura is playing a little Geigen here. So is she always a Geigen player?
Yeah, she'll rotate between Geigen and Evera.
Okay.
She likes the spinners and grabs.
Yeah, the Geigen is it's one of the, you know, Geigen and Ebra are very straightforward modes. Geigen, which she's in right now, shoot the ramps. There's 2 ramps. Shoot those ramps. That's what you got to do. You get more points if you shoot them in combination, but shoot the ramps. The nice thing about playing Geigen on this particular copy of Godzilla is since it's on hard Godzilla multi-ball locks, you need those ramps anyway to light your locks. So it's like a stack. On the one hand, you're getting Geigen shots for shooting your ramps, and on the other hand, you're working your way towards Godzilla multi-ball locks.
Yep, gotta be hitting them anyway.
Yeah, gotta be hitting them anyway. So it's kind of a stack. So I like that about Geigen right there. I'm gonna see if I can't put their names up on the screen. They do each have a name.
Do they?
Yeah, and yeah, here's Stephanie. So we actually have double Stephanie. Tonight. Stephanie Diaz was our champion. From last meeting, and she was listed first. So that means that we get the streamer.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So we don't see their names yet, but I promise their names are gonna eventually show up. There they are. You notice that Laura has a little cow next to her name. Isn't that cool? It's a status symbol.
Yeah, she likes a little bit extra.
A little bit extra. Hillary has a dolphin. Okay, so here Stephanie is going to work. You know what? Is it possible on this copy? It might be impossible to go through the back door.
She just did it.
Yeah, she just kind of like, well, she just kind of went. She went in and then she came out the back door. So I'm not sure if this goes all the way through. Is that possible? Like, what could be? This is an LE.
This isn't LE. Yeah, you'd go that way.
Well, but on this particular machine, I haven't seen anyone do it.
Depending how the building says, is the building locked?
I don't know. Maybe the building's locked.
Yeah,
maybe it's after hours and the building's locked.
Building's locked. You're not
You got to call security. So that'll be interesting to see, because normally this back door, it can spot you a shot in a mode.
Yep.
And it can get you a double super jackpot in Godzilla multi-ball.
And it can be a dangerous exit.
And it can be a dangerous exit, but it comes with a brief ball save if you do manage to shoot it through the back door. However, if you shoot it into the back door, smash your head on the back door, and fall back out, it doesn't come with the ball save.
No, it does not.
No. Okay, so nobody off to a stellar start. Laura did start a mode, and she got a lot more points out of it, so she's ahead with 19 to 4 to 3. She's got the Bells and Chimes shirt on.
Like the episodes
she does.
where it's just like you don't
Orange County,
realize how long
California.
you've
That's
been
us.
watching them.
Sweet.
That's my favorite. It's like, oh my gosh, it's been 4
Mayumi
hours.
is not playing tonight.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to play this season or not, but she is not here tonight. We have 9 players.
With 2 days left of school.
That was a tough.
It's an evil feed.
This feed is supposed to be nice, I think. I think it's supposed to be nice, but boy, that was nasty.
That bounced off the...
That was nasty. Yeah, we didn't put the stream up. The people want to. The people in the room want to
watch. Yeah, the bounce off that right sling can get a little nasty.
Seriously.
Both show. All right, here's Stephanie S back. Wow, that was a quick one. Ay. I mean, this one, if you get it going, you can play for a while, but it can be a little hard. She's got the Las Vegas the Pinball Hall of Fame. No, it says something club.
Yeah, that's with the Pinball Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, great spot up in Las Vegas. I go there every time I go to Las Vegas. Oh my goodness gracious. The ball save could be, could be longer. Could be a little longer.
It's 100, but nice.
All the games are set pretty difficult here at Captain's. We do have a lot of tournaments, some major tournaments, some small tournaments. As a result, we tend to set the machine somewhat difficult. Including this Godzilla.
I know the mechanics of it, but yeah.
Okay. A lot of people like that short skill shot because it usually brings the ball to
it's a nice speed.
I know, dear. I'm trying.
Oh! She did it. She slinged in. Slinged into the scoop.
So restart it.
Okay.
Get some ramps. See?
She did it. She made the back door. Okay, good. Good, because I've seen a lot of rejections. I'm glad that it is possible.
That gets a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's that Godzilla wallop means you went through the back door and it can spot your shot. So she's going for destruction jackpot. Did she go for destruction jackpot instead of Geigen? Is that what was happening there? Maybe.
I think she was aiming for that right ramp with that center.
Here we go. Let's hit the ball somewhere.
Beat off that center spinner. So
Yeah.
it's a bad reject to try to catch.
Okay, well, Pinball Laura here with 3 consecutive L's. She's not happy with her game. She is ahead. It's always good to be ahead, but she's not satisfied.
I do, but I haven't played it like
That was nice. Sometimes this feed is a death sentence. So
Yeah, it was right up the left outlet.
Oh,
The right ramp.
yeah, the flipper could be stronger than this. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. We'd love to get a couple ramps and light. Yeah, she kind of had some flipper uppage there when maybe one of them at least down a little better.
Yeah, could have had a lesser.
Yep. She, she didn't manage to get 2 ramps and light the scoop to start him out. If you can't do that, it's hard to get off the ground on the game. You really want to shoot a couple ramps and
get something started.
Get something started. It's not impossible, especially on easier settings. You can just bash the building so much and maybe hit like 1 ramp or something. I don't know how many ramps you need on default settings to actually start locking balls. It might not be 0. It might be 1 or 2. But anyway, you really have to, on this one in particular, you really need to get a couple ramp shots in. Yes. Or you can't do much anything. I guess technically you could start Mecha Godzilla by hitting the spinner enough, having this rotate around, hitting the dangerous stand-ups that are on the perimeter of that thing, having it rotate back around and then shooting the spinner one more time. But really shooting some ramps and getting a mode started is probably what Stephanie has in mind here. She has 1 ramp down and 1 to go. Good, onto the left flipper. That's where I like to be. Yeah. I want to be on the left flipper so I can shoot up that right ramp. There it is. So she lit it, yeah. Good. So she lit her mode start at the scoop. Now, getting the scoop is non-trivial, but if she can get in the scoop, she can really start schooling. Yes. It's kind of interesting, actually. She's down by 10 million. I wonder, would that affect what mode I pick if I'm down by 10 million? It might.
It could.
I'm a big Titanosaurus person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 2 Titanosaurus shots would cover 10 million. So she ended up down by 8. Yeah, okay. Well, the good news is we get to play more pinball. I'm going to go see what they're going to go to, and we'll be right back.
Stephanie Setmeyer.
If you want to draw, you can. You have to draw over here.
I can draw over there? Oh, nice. Take a detour. We're heading to Creature from the Black Lagoon. Right behind us. Going to Creature. Hi. What?
I was reading the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as demonstrated by Brent. Yeah, they came over to Creature. Yeah, from the Black Lagoon. It's going to be pretty good. I like this game. I actually played it before we started tonight. It was definitely challenging. I would say it's not set as hard as I'd say it's not set as hard as the Godzilla is, but it's not set easy.
Yeah, you still got to prove yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a challenge. It's a true test of your skill.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll come back to get you like that.
And there's almost no ball save. I guess there's like a micro.
It's small.
There's a micro ball save.
It is there.
Yeah, it's there, but it's micro.
Because you shoot for the left ramp or that post, it just ricocheted right off there. So.
You know, this is one of those games that, reminds me of like a Black Knight type game. Everything's pretty close. So if you miss, that ball's right back on your face before you know what happened.
You can come back to bite it.
Yeah.
You did get the first letter and don't cut the spell their kiss on the initial launch.
Yeah, on the plunge.
That's good. It's always good. A good strategy. Just get that one out of the way. Helps you
really?
spell your film in sequence. Get an extra 8 million there. You can spell it in sequence.
Well, she's still on her way.
Still on her way. Have to work on the iron next ball.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting to light multi-ball here. For those of you who don't play this a lot, you have to spell F-I-L-M. You don't have to spell them in order, but as Brent mentioned, if you do, you get an extra 8 million for doing so. The F, you have to spell KISS, and Laura did it by plunging at the right moment. And then the I, you have to hit these dangerous teal stand-up targets. Although you can spot them with the scoop. L, you have to spell P-A-I-D and pay for your admission to the drive-in up top. And M, you just have to shoot here once. So those are the 4 different objectives to spell F and I, L, and M.
Enable the start for multi-ball.
To enable multi-ball start, yeah, which is
Two-ball multi-ball.
Yeah, multi-ball is great. I really like the multi-ball in this. It can definitely be very good points. The other thing I like about this game, and it's a little different from some other games, in that just the process of lighting multi-ball is worth a lot of points, because that first letter is 2 million, second letter is 4, third letter is 6, fourth letter is 8. You get 20 million right there for just lighting multi-ball without even playing it. And if you get them in order, you get an extra 8 million. So that's 28 million. So many games. It's a greater risk to go for multi-ball, because maybe you're going for multi-ball and you're eschewing modes or something like this. And you're not, in most games, you're not really getting credit for lighting multi-ball. You only get those points once you're in multi-ball. In this game, you get credit. You get a lot of credit just for lighting multi-ball. I like that a lot about this game. It makes me very happy and comfortable going for multi-ball, knowing that even if I don't make it, I might get by.
I had to clarify. Hi, Internet.
There's Laura.
Yeah, there's Laura
Plunge
making
that ball.
with pre-plunge clarifications.
Oh, damn it.
So she got the L. She got the skill shot, which gives the L. So now she
One
can't
shot.
get the
Why
order.
didn't I want the skill
Yeah,
shot?
she's getting
Good
that's,
nudge there.
That's also a one-shot give if you do it on your initial plunge for the skill shot.
Goodbye.
Yeah, skill shot.
million.
Hit that flickering light, but you can't move the flickering light.
No, you may not. And there's
So,
them.
I mean, she made very short work of spelling film there. So that's already, she got 20 million for it. Again, last letter, 8 million. And she has to hit either orbit.
Left or right. Left is not flashing currently.
Left doesn't flash
Need
on
to-
this machine. It's a little
need to-
something's in
Need to fix
disrepair.
that flasher.
Yeah, but it should be
Swap that
flashing.
ball.
It
Yeah.
should be. It should be
Both
flashing
sides-
white.
Both sides should be flashing.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Either side will start your multi-ball. And then for a restart, if you lose it real quick, we'll be right in the center on your snack bar scooter.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is. I mean, she made a lot of points quickly.
Definitely only needs one more letter in KISS to get her F. Letter.
Looks like she wants to go up top.
So she's going to go for the rollovers, maybe get an extra bonus multiplier. Pick up an L. Yep, going all the way around, get the F.
Got the F. That's okay.
Got her F, and that's good idea.
I like getting the F through the
Yes.
plunge instead of having to shoot this.
Yep.
This can reject.
You can. And if you get really good at that shot, you keep making it, it's just 5 million every time you complete it afterwards.
I don't know what I'm
if you
doing
haven't
this
started your
time.
multiplier yet. And
Yeah, 'cause-
I've seen that done in tournaments. It'll feed right to your right flipper. You keep hitting that left orbit. 5 million every 4 shots.
Interesting.
I
Yeah.
have seen people do that and gain a lot of ground.
That's really interesting because this is not. Like I said, this rejects.
It can reject, so
But-
if you can get that shot down, every 4 shots is 5 million.
Like you said, boing, it comes back. It comes back to this right flipper.
Yeah, this is a dangerous lower playfield. Once you start hitting the slings, it's not good. This has a higher percentage for your outlines.
It loves to go out and it tells you to focus.
Snack bar's open. Got her eye in film. She has just her L to go. Get her rollovers, and she'll be ready for a start.
Those outlines, you just said
Those
it.
outlines are very dangerous.
That's what you were talking about. So, unfortunately, that is ball through.
Yeah, do not miss
Yeah.
your shots.
She's at 22. She
22?
can't get first.
Yeah,
Might end up second. We'll see what happens.
still end up second. See if Laura can actually get her multi-ball started. Here it comes. See if she can go left over. There you go.
Beautiful.
Slides
Perfect
on
shot.
in.
Gorgeous.
Have another chance at your D up there. Get your bonus multiplier. She punched away and went for it.
This is the Soren ROM.
Okay.
Which means, like you said, there's a restart. That's in any room. Right here.
Restart. Yep, right there. She can get in that snack bar.
Yes, that was 2 perfectly good shots on the snack bar that I missed.
And it does not pause the counter when you go into your pop-up.
No.
It keeps counting down.
So
Yep, there it goes.
That is
Lost the restart.
Oh.
Lost the restart.
Well, she got popcorn.
Choked the guy.
There you go.
For the choking fatality, that is a double flipper move once he gets back on screen for the animation.
Yeah. So she can spell film again.
Yep, start back over.
Yes, now I'm going to go for move your car.
Or she could go for move your car. If you go up the center enough.
6 times, I believe.
5th time on there. You
is
can
it
set
five
it,
on
but on
this
this,
one?
I think on default is the 5th time
Good,
starts
good.
moving.
A little bit easier.
She didn't get it, but look at all those points she got just for lighting multi-ball. That's where half her points came.
Starting it.
Just for lighting multi-ball. So even though she didn't get much out of multi-ball, almost nothing, I'd say. At least she got those points for spelling. Stephanie B here. Again, last meeting's champion, co-champion.
There we go. She has one more rollover up top.
Really excited about it.
Well,
I know, that's what I like that one. I like the
one target left for her.
Uh-oh. This has got a nice, big, juicy flipper gap. It's just big. So Stephanie D is going to end up in 3rd. I mean, the good news is she gets to pick the game. So she's got that going for her.
So we'll be right back with the next game.
Yeah, next game. Let's see.
Looks like we're going to go to Jungle Queen. Oh, of course. Wife asked if I was being nice. Of course. She tells her own secrets. I don't need to. Getting those cameras set up over there on Jungle Queen. Trying to get all 4 of those EM displays correctly centered. Dennis doing a great job over there doing that. Getting the camera set up for the player. Round's going fast right now. Only 3 players per group. Looks like the other 2 groups have picked ones on Pokemon, and the other one is on the new Star Wars. Nice. And Dennis is back.
All right, we did. We got the camera set up. You know, internet, I'm notoriously bad at setting up the camera. Sometimes you got to adjust the cameras, and it just wants to go boom. It just wants to droop into oblivion. But we did it. We got it. We even increased the exposure on the score cam. So yeah, away we go. So Stephanie's up first. We're gonna change them in a moment here.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, I love this game. I absolutely love it. I love games with banks of drop targets. And that's the central feature of this game, these 2 banks of 5 drop targets. Yeah, I do miss Jonathan. I always miss Jonathan. Yeah, he's great to have around. Technical wizard, streaming master, commentator extraordinaire. But thankfully, we're really happy to have Brent step in. It was really great. Okay, so that's a decent first ball there. 12,000 is not too shabby. We'll probably see some balls really blow up and some balls really blow.
Yes.
You know, it's a mix. The nice thing is that this is a 5-ball game. So all the
even like, we took my
electromechanicals
phone
here
and
at
the
Captain's
headphones
are
and we were
always
gonna
set to
listen to it
25
all the
cents
time.
and 5
It was
balls.
like 2 minutes
pretty sick.
difference. We were
Yeah,
like,
it's
nope,
great.
can't do that.
Yeah, nice roll in over the other rollover. Good. A and C. A and C. Oh, she got it.
Oh, so this
Got
is
to be double
ABC
bonus.
double bonus. Hey, if you're gonna go out with ABC up to
Double bonus.
19,000. That is juicy, juicy business. All right, very good.
There we go. Pushing it up for Stephanie.
That's what you do.
Like we said, there's going to be some balls will really blow up and some will just blow.
Yeah.
But you know, 5 balls. I really love that this is set to 5 balls.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's a very rich 5-ball game.
Ooh, that's B. Good.
That's great.
That's hard. Once you get your A and C on the bottom inlanes also.
That's right. It's always easier to go back and pick up
I don't know why I did that.
A and C than it is to go back and pick up B.
Yeah, B is only one location on this. They have the rollovers. A and C has the inlanes.
Here or ever, or C. Here.
Okay, I'll show you. Don't get my phone.
You know, she got that saucer. She's up to 20,000. A big part of that was these saucers. They're just 5,000 all game, every game. They're pretty far from the flipper, so they're not that easy to pick up. But if you do, it's 5,000. I know some people just shoot saucers all day.
Yeah, they have the shot down.
If you can make it,
It's a good shot.
if you can make it and the feed is safe, then it's a strategy. If you can't make it, it's not a strategy. And if the feed's not safe, but if you feel like the feed's safe, you can do it. I find the feed from this one is particularly safe.
A little better than the right.
Yeah, the right one.
Yeah, it's iffy.
Yeah, bad things can happen.
Yeah, when it comes down and ricochets off the top of that, it can be bad.
Okay, so Stephanie S is up now.
Just taking a breath and then running for
How
it.
did I not get that right?
I don't want to buy one because then I'm going to go down a bad rabbit hole. So I'll just buy it for my niece instead.
Get your C rollover. Here's a B. Too bad. Catches. Good.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my gosh.
didn't quite catch it.
Almost got the B.
You got that?
I think that's nice. You know, every little rollover is a bonus advance up there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yep. I think these outlanes are actually always lit for 5,000. Yeah, I think so. I think it's extra ball when lit, but it's always 5,000. So you actually got a decent. Yeah, B is good.
Then immediately goes out.
Yeah, it's funny. You hate draining, but that dig, that's 5,000.
It's 5,000.
Yeah, it's it's a little something.
Close to nothing extra.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Let's
Exactly.
go, Stephanie.
Come on, Stephanie.
All right, let's hit
Got her in.
this little ball here. Come on, friends.
Oh, again.
She
That's
almost recovered it.
Just like the left side.
Yeah, she almost recovered it.
Let's go,
For me,
Stephanie.
there's a few things you could do. You could play with a little flipper, play with a big flipper. For me, I tend to let it come down to the big flipper. I do usually do that, just kind of flip away instead of trying to play for control, because I'm not very good at making a control play when it comes down from the sides like that. It's difficult. Oh, there it skipped off this.
Off that purple. A small flipper helped to get down to that bottom line.
It's just too easy.
A little hard to see from above here, but she's only got 2 on each
targets.
side left.
Oh,
Oh,
she
she
got 'em.
finished to left.
So that'll light the
5,000 here.
5,000 there. So now you really want to start getting it up that way and misses the saucer and comes back down that lane. That's not bad.
1 left to light extra ball. And this one is a special rule for Jungle Queen. She's
There
got
it
it
is.
lit.
There it is.
And they are playing the extra balls today.
Yep. Yeah. Those extra balls.
Anything, she needs a pink saucer or pink outlane rollover. That was none of the above. So that's a great ball. She's up over 58,000. But you know, once you like that extra ball, oh, it's so exciting! You want that extra ball. Again, for competition, for most of the games we don't play extra balls, but this one has a little sign saying play the extra balls. Yeah, that's a great point. She got B and a saucer.
And then
the
drink
drink.
again.
Hello, Miami. Hadn't slept since Saturday night. Wow. Okay, so you were living the pinball dream. Good stuff. I didn't really follow Yegpin. I hope you won all of the tournaments. Could be.
Stephanie is having one of those nights.
Yeah, Stephanie's not getting a lot of flipper action. The flipper action she's getting is leading to these down the middle drains. We're on ball 5 already. Automatic double bonus. So a lot of lead changes happen on this ball 5 because of that double bonus.
That's huge.
So she had a quick one. She's at 64. Less than 14 behind is Laura. I mean, 14 is a lot, but, you know, very doable on a double bonus ball.
Wow, she
Go into one
has
of the other
the.
holes. Not that hole.
And there it goes. Right out that left hand. 60. Well,
It's funny because that left out lane was 5,000 right there. So she was close. She got 10,000 on the ball. She needed 14.
Stephanie gets her B.
Stephanie needs a big ball. Double bonus is a big help.
Bonus will help.
Little
light.
Yep. Okay. Well, there it was.
Stephanie Diaz.
Let's see where they're going to
Laura,
next.
Stephanie. Let's see where they're going to next. Yeah. This is cruising along here.
Mayumi played Ultimate Hold'em. All right. Looks like our next game is going to be Jackpot, the third in the Pinbot trilogy.
A little bit of jackpot, huh? Okay, all right. Oh, Miami, big win. Congratulations, Miami. You went to a casino Sunday night and you played some Ultimate Hold'em. Okay. I'm more proud that you did. I mean, I'm assuming that Irish Luck is saying you won something at Yegpin, so congratulations for that. Or maybe he means he was at the casino with you and you won big at the casino. I don't know which. Yeah, he does have a great commentary voice. Yep, 100%.
Oh, thank you very much.
There is a little ball save on this game, but once you hit 3 unique switches, it is over. And this may come up.
Wait,
So we'll see if that happens.
Yeah, it's a very short ball save.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Stephanie. Okay, let me see if I can get their names up here.
A little hard to actually make it all the way up the spiral ground. Make it into the game size. Right, so she's going to take it and go for double under the left ramp. Cheat pitch. Try to get up the left ramp to relight.
Yeah. Some people really have a heavy focus on the casino games, and some people really don't. For me, it just depends. I definitely am a big fan of the multi-ball, and what the players are trying to do to start multi-ball easily is to hit the whatever stand-up that the white arrow is pointing to. If you hit just that stand-up first, you open your visor and can lock 2 balls for multi-ball right away. If you don't, locking balls for multi-ball is very difficult. So she was lucky. She didn't hit 3 unique switches, so she got the ball back.
Barely made the ball save.
Yeah, pretty good. Or maybe she hit 3 unique switches and that started the ball save.
Yeah, it started the ball save.
She qualified the play for the
Just barely.
You won women's and novice. Wow.
Nicely done.
BG's. Holy crow. So you murdered up there. Good job.
Way to represent.
Oh my gosh, you won women's and novice. I don't understand how you can be in novice division, but I'm sure there's some way of doing that. Maybe you have to be. No, I can't imagine. But congratulations on winning women's. Wow, that was very. It's a very prestigious tournament that Yegg did. Yeah, a lot of players. There was like hundreds of players from all over the world came to play Yegg. It was huge.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We're hoping to attend next year. I just retired 3 weeks and 4 days ago.
Congratulations, Matt. There you go.
I was going to have a little more time on my hands to travel.
300 players. So she hasn't opened the she hasn't opened the visor yet, but if she comes here and here on her final ball, she's gonna open.
Yeah, 2 more lines to fill.
Sugar Skull Raid. Hello, Sugar Skull, Flip a Coin, Rider, Dance, Loyal Dust. Welcome. Welcome on over. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Rider of Death, 18, rating with the party of 5. We're happy to have you. We're playing a little pinball, playing a little jackpot. It's playing pretty hard right now. But it looks like Laura's got her visor open, huh?
Her visor is open. She
Yeah.
needs to get some balls left up there.
Yeah, we like opening visors. We like open visors.
She went for the skill shot instead of the short one.
Thanks, Loyal Dust. The stream is going well. We got Brent guest commentating here, and we got Laura locking balls.
On the left, she's going to start the unless it goes down the center, and that center post does nothing for her.
But she's one shot away from multi. That's pretty good.
That was ball 3.
That was ball 3?
Yeah. Oh,
No, that was her ball 2. That was her ball 2.
She is there.
Right, yeah, she's player 3. Hello, Rider of Death 18. We're really happy to have you. Thanks for the sweet emojis. Those are sick. Okay, so Stephanie took 15 million for
That game.
She just had so many quick ones. I mean, interestingly, as quick as her balls were, at the moment she's in the lead. Now, I don't know that that's going to hold up, but she's over 300 and no one else is yet. I mean, there you go. Thanks for the follow, Loyal Dust. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, so she got 15 million for the skill shot.
Yeah, she got a skill shot. She has 2 more lines to build over the visor. Oh.
Now, how big is... She's going to pass Stephanie 1 in bonus.
Correct. There it is.
Yeah. So bonus is something. It's not massive.
No, but do not tilt.
Oh no!
I think if Laura starts this multi-ball here, she's going to be probably a
looking
good
good.
chance.
She got her skill shot.
There it is. Yeah, that's big.
The floor.
She might not be ahead right now, but she goes right into multi-ball.
Yeah, she'll need 1 jackpot. She'll get
50 minutes should have it. So.
Let's see what happens with the multi. 2 balls lost. Goodbye.
You know, she got it anyway.
She got it anyway.
She got it
That's
anyway.
right.
Oh, look at that big bonus too. Okay, she's not thrilled, but she won.
Wasn't happy how that happens, but she'll take a win any way she can get it.
Sometimes you just have to take a win. So we're moving right along here, like the Muppets. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go next.
So where are we headed? Where's she going to? Walk around? He wants to. There you are. Stick. Looks like we're going to be heading to Paragon. Yeah, Paragon. Nice wide body, old belly. Nice 3 flipper game. 4 flipper game, sorry. Can't forget that upper little flipper on the left. Though most people do not use it. Better to use as a redirect flipper than to actually flip the ball.
All right. Paragon. And this, you know what? This was the toughest Paragon I ever played.
Okay, here we go.
But I think CC adjusted it. It used to be somehow the saucer was just down. I don't know. It would take like different paths, but all paths from saucers led down the middle, and she twisted.
Good.
Yeah.
Tweaked it just a little bit.
Yeah, it was too much. It was out of control.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
Definitely
Is
was
that
the
what
most
we're
difficult
saying?
Paragon time.
So there, see, the ball didn't immediately go down the middle. See how much nicer that
Next, you
is?
can do a flipper.
Oh, and it came
Last
back.
one.
Saved
Looks like the
it.
last
Oh
was
my god.
Let's come back to life. Why
That was
not?
Nice.
amazing.
Pop bumper was kind to her on the left-hand side, too.
Oh, she's got the little scissors there.
Scissor flipper.
Yep, 15. Okay, well. Yeah, but at least the saucer didn't throw her right out into the
Correct.
dumpster.
Correct. She had a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get the names up here.
Pop bumper to back out the top.
It's a nice in lane there. That does not always does not always go in lane.
No. Yeah, usually that's a right out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. See how the feet get. Right there.
Yes, internet.
again.
She's that scared of the scissor flipper.
This is going all right here.
She's doing it. Not getting enough
Plus,
drop
there's a
targets
weird
down, but
glare on this
it's going
glass
okay.
right over those scissor flippers.
I love these. I love these inline drops.
So much fun.
Now you might think that, if you hadn't played Paragon, you might think hitting 2 of those inline drop targets down, she must have 2x bonus by now. No. It's that third one that gives you 2x bonus. Oh, there it is. And that's 2x bonus for this ball. That's fabulous. She'd love to get one more for 3x.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. Now she gets all the way back here. It goes right to 5x. 3x is huge, though. She's way ahead here.
Yeah, that helped out.
Yeah, 120. Yeah, that's really good stuff. I love it. So that was really well played.
Wow, 9 people placed from SoCal.
Wow, jeez. That's great.
No, my bag's. I got cows. Cows. Lots of cows. Favorite cows. You need a sponsor? I know.
Oh, the
Bumper
dunk.
not nice.
Yeah, this is the Beast Slayer.
Yes, it
And they call it the
is.
Beast Slayer because the Beast lives there. And he likes to gobble balls and throw them down to the underworld. And that's exactly what happened there. So but that's what the Beast is for.
That's what it does.
Just what the Beast does.
Yes, it is.
All right, stuff.
The other 2 groups are heading over to Creature for the Black Lagoon and 60th anniversary. Stephanie.
Laura would love to pad her lead here. It's flirting with that saucer.
Keeps missing the saucer. That's a progressive award at that saucer.
Golden Chris. Yeah, that's good. So the next one is going to be 6,000. Then 8,000, etc., etc. Yeah, that's a nice thing because that carries throughout the whole game.
All the ball.
That's a nice play there, not scissors.
Not scissoring.
All those balls want to go through the scissors. And she did not allow it. She's like, no, I don't think so. So it was good. Well played. Yeah, good there. Not scissoring as well. Whoa, that hit an insert or something. That was like That was crazy.
Do we need to get a level on this playfield?
I mean, that was something. That was like this and like this. I mean, that wasn't a level. That was like. There's got to be like.
There's a pitch over there somewhere.
There's some bit of mylar or
I think
something.
it's also because
Wow, that
they
was
don't have
crazy.
Spirit Airlines anymore. They don't have a cheaper
That
one.
defied gravity. Oh, scissor flipper.
Scissor.
Spirit. It looks like they're for $20.
Yeah, no, like Spelling Paragon, I think is worth like 50,000, and then this just goes up and up and up. I don't. Does it max it? Does it even max at 20, or does it keep adding
I
on?
tried to go on there and they
I do not know.
It'd be nice to. I wish I did know.
I usually
Really?
Yeah,
usually get up to about, I think it's 15 or something, and I never hit it again.
Yeah. Okay, that's one drop. Good play there.
We were able to borrow a Paragon at our house for about 6 months, and still never made it over to the end.
Yeah. Oh, the beast threw it back.
Off the other side.
A lot of balls go to that out lane. She had an in lane earlier, I think maybe on ball one, but yeah, you see here, this rail here, it's just lower than the sling, and it just does tend to guide it out.
Skips right over the top of that.
All right, Stephanie.
Paragon letter.
Step one, catch other stuff.
right down the middle. Woo!
She didn't make it step one. Well, it was Laura with a nice win there. Big win. And then followed by the Stephanies. Okay, I think we got one game left. Let's go find out what it's going to be.
Left. Let's see where we're going.
Okay.
Looks like the other two groups are headed over to the remastered Metallica and Medieval Madness. Let's see where our group's gonna head. Looks like we might be picking one of the new Sterns. Sorry about the cord on this headset. Haven't played a new Stern yet. Looks like we're gonna head over to the normal Bond. Bond LE. Nice. Yep, that's it. We're going to Bond. Yes. What you need? Now?
Yeah, ready?
I'll be right back. Gotta make a phone call.
Hold on.
What's up?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's right there. Okay.
Always gotta take a phone call when your mom calls.
True story. Yeah, so we got a little Thunderball here. I love this game. I think it's fabulous. You like
Lots of
this
fun.
one?
I do.
Yeah,
The software, once it got settled down, I do appreciate the game now.
Yeah, they released it before it was ready.
Yeah, a little premature.
But boy, it's really shaped up. I really think it's a great game now. There's a lot going on, and this is the Thunderball. This is the limited edition,
This is the LE, correct?
which I like quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You get the Bond on a stick.
You get Bond on a stick.
Bond on a wand, I believe.
Why is it
Yeah, there you go, Bond on a wand. I mean, everyone wants Bond on a wand. Who doesn't want that?
That makes the whole game.
Yeah.
It has your physical lock set behind the pistol.
Yeah, that's cool. I think this might be on virtual locks, so it may release
Okay.
them, but it does go up there for a moment.
Yeah, so I believe it is in tournament mode with the extra balls shut off, so you get points instead of extra balls, which are some big points if you get the multiplier going.
Yeah, it's 25 million base value and multipliable by playfield multiplier.
Yeah, that can be huge.
Definitely.
I'll bet
Cool.
about that one.
My dad could never be bothered. He's like, just talk to your mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, finally picked the name. It's a super great game. I absolutely love it. It's so there's a lot to it now. Yeah, and I really like it. I love the shots. I love this alcove.
Good shots, yes.
This little scuba alcove, or whatever we want to call it. It's a neat shot.
Kick out can be dangerous depending on how it's preset.
Yeah.
You change the strength of that coil. You can really mess with it. Which people who set up tournaments often do.
Yep.
You can set it up to be really strong and ricochet off that center target. Pow, pow! Or pow, pow! A little nicer. Sometimes into the pots, straight out the left outlet.
Yep.
But a lot of fun shots. Nice multi-super game. More than two.
So this is good. So it's a setting. CC has this set so that you're 4 shots away from jetpack multi-ball at the start of the game. You have to go in the alcove and then shoot this left orbit ramp, and then do that again.
And make the ramp.
You got to do that pair of things in order twice. Now on default settings, you actually only have to do those once. So if you're somewhere on location and you see that the game starts with 2 orange lights solid here, you just need 1 alcove shot and 1 left orbit ramp shot to get yourself into the jetpack multi-ball. I'm a big jetpack fan on this. I like focus pretty heavily on that. How about you? Do you like the jetpack?
Yes,
Well?
I absolutely try to get the jetpack going first, and I concentrate on the shots. So jetpack's always where I want to start, and then work my way around other places.
Yeah, there's a couple different types of modes. You can start a henchman mode by shooting up this side ramp here, or a villain mode by shooting up here. And once you're in one of those, you're allowed to start your multi-ball. If you're in multi-ball, you can't start one of those, but you can start one of those and bring in the multi-ball. I love that sort of stack. One of those modes.
Love stacking the modes with multi-ball.
Yeah. You know what I don't know? If there's like an across-the-board difference between the henchman modes and the villain modes. To me, they all seem like modes, and I don't distinguish. I mean, of course, you start the henchman mode here, you start the villain mode here, but other than that,
I've never compared the point tallies.
yeah, I don't know if like
see which
one's
one's
better
more-
than another.
Which one's more lucrative?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know. But the good news for Stephanie here is she does have multi-ball lit. She's got jetpack lit here.
And she has lock of ball lit up the center.
She has lock a ball lit. She's got Q branch lit.
Yeah, she's got a lot of things going. That's good.
Got a lot of things going.
She has some options now.
It's on the bracelet on your ankle.
So, what sharp little eyes you've got.
So I didn't think she was in a mode. She got a long animation. She got a long video clip there. Not sure what that was. She says unbelievable, but she has a ball left, and she has jetpack lit.
She does, yeah. She's one shot.
If she starts her Q branch mode, that's going to lock her out of jetpack, but that mode could be pretty valuable anyway. So we'll see what she does.
There's some points on the table to start.
It's like she's trying to start a mode from the left flippers. I would do the same.
She's trying to light her locks. Yes, now she has her lock lit up the center.
The bad news is that this is on hard bird 1 locks. So on default settings, this would light all 3 locks for clearing this drop target bank once. But on these settings, it just lights 1 lock.
She might not be aware of that.
Yeah, she's going from the right flipper, she's thinking jetpack locks, and I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice save right there. She was going for that bird 1
She was
lock.
going for that bird one.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's on hard bird 1 locks.
Good skill shot.
I'm surprised we haven't seen anyone start a mode. I mean, a lot of times I'm focusing on readying my jetpack multi-ball first, but you know, a lot of times, also a lot of
Try to
times
get
someone
those
just
started.
accidentally starts a mode.
A couple of rim shots to get that going. Now she has her lock lit up the center.
So she has the orange Q branch mode lit. It's my favorite Q branch mode. You light it by going in the alcove enough. And she has been in the alcove enough to light it. I'm a fan of this mode.
Lock the ball. And now she has to get those drop targets back down again.
Okay, villain mode.
Nice.
use the button to give herself
Block
her
your
first
second
shot.
ball. There she goes.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done.
It's going well.
One target to get the third one on.
That'd be man. She'd go here and then get multi-ball. That would be incredible.
That'd be great if she could get that done. Oh, she went for it.
What happened? Is she
Oh,
drilled?
she did. Oh, did we let her? I guess she was at the start.
What could have happened? She completed them, but it didn't
Nice.
light her third lock.
And then it relit them. Is it on extra hard? You have to get this, the last one, you have to go down twice?
I believe not.
That does not sound right.
Huh.
That does not sound right.
So maybe it's that they were back up when they weren't supposed to be. I kind of feel like the way it is. Oh, nice catch.
Waiting for a reset.
I kind of feel like what it's supposed to be. Kind of feel like right now with lock lit, I feel like they're supposed to all be down. That's what I think.
007 scoring.
Love starting these multi balls.
Yeah.
These are mode shots. This is good.
Million.
She wants that jetpack.
Yes, she does. Just a lit up the center. It's dangerous. Nicely done, man.
I do like that she's picking up mode shots here. She, like you said, she's 2x scoring. She is going to be just ahead of Stephanie S, but it's going to be hard for that to hold up. Laura, she's got work cut out for her. She's got to do
She
something.
does. She needs to get things going. She has that jetpack.
Yeah, she'd have to go alcove first. I did. We got coffee cake tonight.
Oh, it was fabulous.
Hey, Ray Day Pinball, Ring with the Party 18, welcome. Come on over. We're happy to have you guys. We're just about to see Laura start jetpack multi-ball.
Yep, she's
I think. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe lock one more ball at the center.
Yeah.
And left flipper, she might go for it.
Yeah, this is, for those of you just joining us, this is Bond Thunderball Limited Edition. It's on hard locks, but she has jetpack multi-ball lit.
Yeah,
From
the
ball
left orbit.
3. It's a little martini for Laura. Started 2x.
She's right, shot the shot. Then
Okay, all right. She wants it on the
little bit of
right
ball juggling.
flipper. Wants it on the right flipper so bad. There, yes. Starts the mode, puts it on the left flipper. Let's go right here.
ricochets into the above targets.
Spot the shot, which she's allowed to do. Wow, that ball is flying around. Oh my goodness.
One more drop target. Here we go.
She's right there. Okay, here it is again. Nope, one more. Come on. Good save. Here it is.
All right, again.
Yeah, so it's like you can see some of the
Come
horizontal,
on.
it's like a secret in the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Hey, Wolfie said, Oh, she had it lit. She tried so hard. I mean, she did what you're supposed to
Trying.
do. She had it lit. She was doing everything she could do, trying to get the ball on the right flipper, trying to shoot that left orbit. Didn't do it. Now, Stephanie S. Doesn't need too many points here. Let's see what she can come up with. Outline ball save, a little bit of alcove. Got a Q branch lit. She might already be there in bonus. We're about to find out, right? She needs about 2 million.
1, 2,
Yeah, I think that's
2.2.
enough there.
oh, you're gonna
29.
Wow, she
29.9.
got there by 400,000. Okay, very exciting. So for those of you just joining us, this group played very, very quickly. But we got some other groups still going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to roam around. We're going to see if Amanda's group is available, and if not, we're going to go see if the other group's available. We're going to scream a little more pinball. So I'm going to let you look at this, for those of you keeping tabs on anyone from at home, and we'll be right back.
Right back.
No, 8:47. I thought we were gonna stop late.
You guys play fast games.
Looks like one of the groups is on Game Show and the other one is over on Bad Girl. So as soon as we have one of the players finish their ball, let's slide the rig in there. Looks like Lisa finished first. It looks like I think we're going to be going over to the Game Show. Oh, next to Game Show. Yeah, it looks like we're going to Valley Game Show. That would be group number 3. I'm going to call it that. Like Amanda's going to be going. Who's up? Who's up next? Oh, oops, sorry.
The Valley Game Show. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of tutorials for these games. Oh yeah, let me see if I can put their names up. Oh yeah, names up. Now, this is Malvina. I think it's only her second time playing with us. Yeah, this one, no ball save here. Yeah, that's just not part of the equation for this one. And the pop bumpers can be really dangerous. They're definitely not afraid to send that ball out, are those pop bumpers. Mm-hmm. And there's no avoiding them.
Nope.
Yeah. Actually, I think you can short plunge straight down the middle.
Yeah. Did it come right down
I think if you
right
want to
ramp?
avoid the pops, you can short plunge right down the middle.
And you will lose it.
But anyway.
Very dangerous.
There was Amanda. So we jump over to this group. Amanda and Stephanie D were co-champions last meeting. So now that Stephanie D's group is done, we're switching over to Amanda's group, and we're going to follow them. And here we are, we're on ball 2. We're picking them up on ball 2.
And here's Lisa, player 3.
Nice catch. Oh, she's going for items.
She's actually wow.
So there's sort of 2 things to go for in this game. Items like the trip and the truck and the TV and the car.
Brand new car.
And if you get those, you can get multi-ball. You can also collect some points along the way. But the other thing to go for are these wheel awards. You get the wheel awards by going up the middle. Oh, she just got a TV. She got a $25,000 TV. Now this particular The Valley Game Show is on super hard settings. So if you get part of the truck and part of the trip and part of the TV or whatever on one ball, it doesn't carry over to the next ball. So you actually have to get all the items on one ball.
Wow.
She already has the trip and the TV. She needs the truck. See, she recollected the TV and the trip. So she got $75,000. She needs this for car and this for truck. The orbits sometimes spot you letters. You're actually just 2 letters away from lighting multi-ball. Oh, 1 letter. She just needs the car up here. Now she's spinning. And spinning is always favorable. Right? Yeah, she's getting good points here. And a $100,000 truck. That's a nice truck.
Also 200,000.
Oh, she did have the car. She had the. She
Showcase
got the
Bonanza.
car.
Nice.
Multi-ball. Now this is 3 million jackpot, but it counts down. It counts down pretty quickly.
Get to hurry up.
So let's see here. You can see it there. She is out. She is out. Now she got a lot of points on the way.
Yes, she did.
She did not get that 3 million hurry up. Oh, it was still. Maybe she had a grace period there, huh? Maybe after you drain, you get a little grace period. We can still pick that up.
Short one.
But it looked like. Yeah. I mean, she's up to 3 million. She's probably pretty happy here. She's well ahead.
That's a nice bumper.
Yeah, considering that she didn't collect the jackpot,
Yeah.
which is what she worked so hard to do. That'd be nice. Oh, she got the thing. She got the 2 million. She went up the middle and got the 2 million.
Got it.
She is making a game out of it. Okay. Yeah, on ball 3, one of these wheel awards is 2 consecutive 2 million point shots. They expired quickly, but not before Melvina could get one of them.
She's now taking the lead by about 250,000.
I'm a big fan of these wheel awards. I'll be honest with you. So I think that extra ball is not a real extra ball.
Drain
No,
my
I don't
ball.
believe it is.
Let's tell it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, okay. No, okay, then.
Yeah, it lies.
Yeah, we've had some issues. It's kind of a weird. I'll just say the display is a little weird when you get an extra ball that isn't an extra ball. No ball save. That's it for Amanda. Wow. Yeah, Bill from Memphis. We had Miami who was in the chat. Won. She won women's and novice. Apparently, I don't understand what novice was. Yeah, she crushed it up there.
Did good. Could be SoCal was represented very well.
Oh, that's a great nudge. That's so sick.
Nice.
She just does it before anyone can even think. She's so good. I jinxed it though, but she won.
She did.
I jinxed it, but she won. She's an incredible nudger. They're gonna have one more game left,
270,000,
and we're gonna go see what it is. So we'll be right back.
We'll be off to the next spin. Let's see where Dennis takes us. We'll follow along as Amanda picks. They're now discussing the strategies of the game before they move the rig. They said, how did Lisa get those points? Looks like we're going to get a little more Jungle Queen today. And the other group is heading over to Mandalorian. Ah, that would have been nice to see. Yes, Jungle Queen it is. Dennis knows exactly how to set up the camera on those displays. Already had some fun with them earlier. And Dennis is back. And we're back to Jungle Queen.
We're going to reprise a little Jungle Queen. How sweet it is. All right, let's see this. I'm on the game here, the Queen of the Jungle. Again, 5 balls, electromechanical. A lot of you, we saw this earlier, but a lot of you weren't here yet, so welcome. And you're going to get to see the Jungle Queen. This is kind of a captain's favorite, really. Yeah, it's a captain's favorite, so.
Easy to understand. You know exactly what you're shooting for. It's just how nice or how mean is the game going to play for you.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
Forgot about this.
Yeah, I'm so thankful this is 5 balls. I say this every time we watch it, but no, absolutely. Very thankful it's 5 balls.
I like it. It's like your last
Sometimes I feel like they're stronger than the lower.
Here's Amanda. Again, this is Amanda that was co-champion last meeting, which is why we're watching her play right now. And even though we talked about it before, again, there's a lot of new people here. A, B, and C is double bonus. If you get that in a ball, you get double bonus. And, you know, Brown was mentioning earlier, he likes going for the B up here on the plunge. Because you might pick up the A or C down here. Or up here, but you can only pick up the B up here.
She got the B.
Gorgeous. She got the B. So now she's just 1 C away from double bonus, which is amazing. These drop targets here, she already has 4 out of the 5. Wow.
Got the double bonus.
Double bonus. Drop targets advanced bonus. She's already got double bonus. She's going to town here.
And already building a bonus up there too.
I mean, look at this. So this is 16,000 in bonus just right there.
Great way to start.
Yeah, that's fabulous. That was
That's a
really
good first ball.
Very good.
Very solid.
She really went. She really crushed those. Just drop targets were dropping left and right. They were dropping like flies.
Yeah, she got all the rollovers.
Of course.
Oof. So missed all 3.
These little flippers really send the ball flying. You know, it's nice to have more than 2 flippers in a way, but boy, these little flippers, they can send the ball just into oblivion. They can really put a lot of energy into the ball, which is tough. The drop targets are dropping like monkeys. That's right. It's pretty. It's almost impossible to see from above, but each drop target has its own little monkey on it. So they're monkey drop targets. Yeah, they're monkeys. Yep, they're dropping like monkeys.
Here she comes.
All right, here's Melvina again.
B.
Not the B.
That's great. Got an A.
Wow.
Got an A. Got an A.
And those rollovers come with bonus advance too. You don't start with 1,000. You start with 0. So she's already picked up 3, make it 4 bonus advances. Saucers, 5,000. Everyone loves a 5,000 point saucer. Okay, I mean that's a good ball though. She's up to 16 because she had like essentially nothing in like 1.
Yeah.
So that was a big boost.
And it gets her A. Side lane. Other side lane.
Man, she really goes
Getting
to
those drop
town on
targets.
these
That is
drops.
just 1 drop target left on the left. Looks like 2 on the right.
Okay. I mean, she's at 34. This is consistency. If you get, it's hard with 5 balls, but if you get consistent 5 balls, you can get some big scores. Wow, that came whipping down.
Down.
Yeah, you know, the thing about these pop bumpers is they're round, and that means the ball can come off in any direction. Could be down the middle, could be over the out lane. Round can be pretty dangerous, and that's one
Any
of the
direction.
issues here.
Any direction. It always tends to go down.
Yeah, down is one of the
They
major
keep going
directions.
down all the time.
That's super nice. If you can make that saucer shot, 5,000 per is a big score.
That's big. Those little flippers.
Those little flippers, they give it lateral action, and the lateral action just so frequently leads to an out lane that it's just a lot of times it's hard. Sometimes the ball's just on the flipper, and you're afraid it's going to go down the middle if you don't flip, so you have to flip. But
Amanda got the B.
good save there.
Nice flip. Nice flip.
That ball really wanted to go middle, huh?
Yes, it
It
was
was
leaping.
eager. It was eager. It's like middle, middle, middle. All right, so what do you got? Good. Flipper. That's what we like.
It's a drop target. Nice. Using her little ones. Good job.
Yeah, that's one way to play it, is just hold that little flipper out and let it tip across.
Yeah, let it deflect.
Okay, well, she's up. She feels better. She just said she feels better. So that was ball 3. Ball 4 upcoming. She feels better. That was her best ball yet.
Yeah, she got to play.
She's getting herself in position where she might pass somebody.
You at least feel like you got to play a ball.
Yeah. She's a very good jungle player. She knows this game well. Good control here by Melvina.
Nice.
She's going to town. Just one left over here.
Shot right to the pop bumper.
Whoa, that just went by so fast. I don't even know what happened.
Watch that. When it comes down, she shoots straight at the pop bumper and then wham.
Oh, it just came so fast. That was, now the replay is at like 2/3 speed or something like that. So that's how fast that was. That was so fast I didn't even realize what happened.
Right to the saucer. Good job, man. Gorgeous. Picks up the C and right to the saucer. Uh-oh. Picks up the A. There she just needs a B.
Oh, I thought that was perfect. I thought she held up the left flipper just the right amount to guide this over, and it just didn't make it. Didn't make it. Okay.
Gravity took over.
39-47. Let's see where Lisa gets.
After this. Another drop target. Nice wing as it goes by.
I love these saucers she's getting. She's doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Lazarus ball. Welcome back. Welcome back to life, Lisa. Welcome back. Glad you weren't gone long.
Got the B. Got it. Needs to get her C. Get a double bonus in there. Do that.
Yeah, she's hitting these drop targets, and they're not always going down.
Not always going down.
Okay, she's at 39. So it's 39 to 39 to 47. Final ball, automatic double bonus. So many lead changes on these double bonus balls, and they are close. They are close.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. This is
Anybody's game. Anybody's game right now.
Yeah. Lisa really poured it on that last ball.
And nobody's cleared a bank of drop targets yet. That's awesome.
That's huge.
Drop targets. Good. Get that double.
Great save.
Off that upper pop bumper. So dangerous.
I love it. Well played.
Another drop target. Nicely done. Got another one.
That was a great shot. She is really controlling the chaos.
One away from clearing her right. Okay. Two away from clearing the left.
Huge ball. Okay. Okay. Almost 70. Wow.
30 points from 70,000.
I mean, she nearly doubled her score on that ball. That was huge. That was huge. Those saucers are huge. And again, double bonus.
Double bonus. It's big. Oh, good. Got the A. Just missing the B. Just another bonus. Targets and rollovers. Get your bonus up there. That's
Where she get? She's going to be
really
at
close. 65.
65. Wow. 70. Basically 66. Basically 70. 66.
Still so close.
Lisa's got to work out for her here.
This is the rollover to get to 5,000 rollover.
5,000. It's 5,000.
It's bouncing covers. It was teasing her. It was teasing her. 5,000. Nice. That saucer's huge. Another drop target. And around. Got another drop target on that one. Nicely done. Still a little short. Okay, got another bonus. Good. Oh!
Now it's 5,000 for
got
going
it.
out, and she
got it.
just
There it is. 130 points.
130 points into first. Wow. What
Very impressive.
an amazing final game. Well done. I mean, that was well done by everyone. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
So close at the end.
Super fantastic.
That was
Okay, so that's our story. So we can look over. So they're going to enter these scores, and we can see what happens. So, hey, Laura, big 33 ball. That's pretty strong right there. Now Lisa just won by a hair. She's going to jump to 36. Yeah. Okay, and that means that they're still playing here. They're on Mandalorian, but no one can catch 36. So Lisa's tonight's champion.
Lisa will be top dog.
By 130 points. I mean, it was that close.
That close.
Yeah, if she got 130, if she got 131 points less, she'd have tied with Laura as a champion. So pretty great outcome here. The other group is still playing Mandalorian. I think we're not going to interrupt them in the middle of their game. They're already far along. Usually bring CC to sign up, but let's go ahead and let's look at some of the stuff that's upcoming here.
It's coming up.
So we're not going to be back streaming again for quite a while. This is in a week and a half.
Yeah.
Week and a half. So Friday, May 29th, we have the Pins and Pirates Open League. It's always 7:30, and it's kind of every other Friday.
Yep.
But you can see here, then there's 2 consecutive Fridays. And then there's a break where there's like 4 Fridays and 2 Fridays.
Skip for 4th of July. Want to get that out of the way.
Yeah, get those in. So it's some Fridays. The next time we're going to be back is that Friday, the 29th.
Yeah.
It's going to be in 11 days.
11
now,
days?
what else is going on?
11 days.
And then we're going to come back here. Now, tonight was the 18th. We're going to come back here for Bells and Chimes in exactly 2 weeks, June 1st.
Yep.
Exactly 2 weeks. And again, that's really also, so that's 2 weeks from today. Then 2 weeks later, we'll be back on June 15th.
Yep.
2 weeks later, we'll be back on June 29th.
There it is.
And then it's 1 week and 1 week. Okay, so we got some stuff coming up, but we're not going to be back. We're not going to be back for like 11 days.
Alrighty.
So it was great. Thanks for joining us, Brent. You were
Had a good time.
Great counter. We're really happy to have you. Yeah, it was really good. Let's see if Cece wants to sign off. Cece, do you want to sign off?
Sure.
Okay.
Here comes CC.
All right. Can we trade her?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Here we
so
go.
much.
Nice talking to everybody. Have a great night.
Thanks, Brent.
Here you go.
All right, Cece. So yeah, come in and say goodbye. So we already talked about how we're going to be back in 11 days for Pins and Pirates
11 days.
on May 29th,
Thanks
and then
for
we're
the
going to be
reminder.
back exactly 2 weeks from today for Bells and Chimes.
Okay.
Second meeting. It's going to be June 1st, I think. How was your night tonight?
I don't know what my final score was,
How'd you
but
feel about
I
it?
somehow got first place on Mando. I went into ball 3 with a like 1.2 million.
Oh wow, that's pretty low.
Yeah,
And then what'd you exit with?
126.
Hmm.
It was just like, you can't look up.
Yeah, no, you can't
look up. So I have no idea what I'm doing until
Don't know
the
what you're
game's
doing.
over.
Sounds like a mode and a multi-ball to me. Is that what you did, mode and multi-ball?
I just know I had to hold down that button.
You held down the button, got the flamethrower, lighting stuff on fire. Fantastic, really good.
And then I had to pick something, and I didn't know what I was picking.
You're in the shop, okay. You probably
And
went
I
to the
picked
foundry.
whatever the first one was, and it was some ball save time.
Okay, a little extra ball save, sure.
Yeah. I didn't know what I should be picking.
It depends. A lot of people like that extra ball save.
Okay.
I like the whistling birds, which spots you every shot in a mode. So if you're playing a lot of modes, you can do that.
Okay.
There's also something that gives you the same thing, but for the encounters instead of the modes. So there's all sorts of good stuff. It's fun to buy stuff at the shop. Okay, and that's our story. So we're gonna be back in like 11 days.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we have a holiday weekend, so everybody have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Have fun
it's gonna
for
be
your holiday
amazing.
weekend.
Definitely. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us, and we'll see you in 11 days.
All right.
All right.
Adios.
Bye.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Before we go,
Are we still there?
But before we go,
Those of you out there, and if you don't know, Showroom has special hours the rest of this week. Well, except tomorrow. Tomorrow's normal hours till 9.
okay.
The rest of the week, we close
noon
at
to 9
5.
tomorrow. Rest of the week, we close at 5. Okay.
Yes.
For those of you coming in, we close
Wednesday
at
through
5.
Friday.
Wednesday through Friday this week.
And Monday is a holiday, so we're closed.
Closed on Monday. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.